Good morning, humans. Today I am feeling like I want to share a video with you. So let's make this a very short get ready with me video for a normal day. So what? I cannot sit still. So for a normal day, I wake up, I eat, and I shower. So if I wash my hair, the first thing I do when I get out of the shower is I make my side part while it's still wet, because otherwise my hair dries and there's a very weird side part and my hair falls that way, and then my hair is like that for 3 days. So I don't even know if this is... There we go. So then step number 2 is moisturize. So I have a little drawer with all of the products that I use every single day. See here? It's basically a drawer with all of my products. And I'm feeling very hyper, if you've noticed. Anyway, so I use Isabella Garcia International's moisturizer. It's got SPF 15 in it, fresh daily solution moisturizer. Just a disclaimer, this video is not sponsored, but I have been using Isabella Garcia for probably over 2 years now, and I use the face wash and the toner, the masks, the scrubs. The new shampoo and conditioner is amazing, but don't use it every day since it is not something that I have available to me every day yet. I'd love to eventually. So moisturizing is one of my favorite things to do. Then I will be putting on my underwear, my socks and my bra, and then I will be putting on cream and tidying up my room a little bit, because I like to do that when I'm not fully dressed yet. Because I get hot when I clean my room, and it's quite a hot winter day, so yeah, so I'm just gonna cut out the part where I get dressed. So basically, oh wait, first let me pick up my clothes. I'm gonna have you join in on that. Like this. Okay, so I have my underwear picked out, and today is just a normal day where I get to go pick up kids from school, take them to horse riding. Where did I put the jeans? So yeah, I get to pick up the kids from school. We have horse riding and hockey today, so kind of feeling like wearing my mom jeans today. This is actually, it's not mom jeans, it's just a pair of jeans that my cousin left me after she visited, and it's like 1 or 2 sizes too big for me, probably just one. I think it's a size 10. So it sits tight on the legs but not on top. It's quite confusing actually, but it's nice to wear with a cropped shirt and a tight waist. I'm actually not in the mood to wear something like that today. I'm not in the mood to wear something cropped. So let's see what I have. Can you tell that I'm out of breath? I'm gonna cut that little part while I decide. Okay, so I actually have this cute cropped sweater. I bought this for an event. It was like an 80s themed party. I had to work in the bar and I had to be themed, so I bought that for really cheap at the Chinese store, and just a plain neutral cami underneath that, because you're probably not going to see it. And then I'm just going to put a belt around the waist and make it tight, and probably just wear some tackies so that be comfortable. And yeah, I'm going to show you straight after, and then we're going to have a little chat while I get ready for the rest of it. So give me 1 second, let me just get dressed. Okay, so here's the jeans. I just tucked the cami in it, so it's not that high-waisted, and it still sits quite nice around the bum if you do pull it up, but the problem is that it sags down and then it makes the whole part. So it's not loose like mom jeans are supposed to be, and that is why I try to wear a belt. So let's see if this works. I mean, I've worn it last time with a crop top and it looks quite nice because the crop is right there, so you don't actually see your stomach. I kind of like that part. And this is just like a casual day outfit. Like I'm not really going to do... This is my last one. It's not even big enough. So it's not like a going out outfit, although I definitely would wear this to a braai. And yeah, like I said, it's a warm summer's day. I mean, it's a warm winter's day. So you don't want to be too hot. You want to be able to undress, but not completely. So I'm probably not even going to take off the jersey. That's why I chose green. I didn't want to choose black because it would stand out too much. I think this works. I think maybe if I had like a maybe this peach colored cami, that would have worked better. But peach I only have in long sleeve shirts, and I don't want to wear a long sleeve shirt because it does get hot in the car while you wait for the kids. There's not always shade at school, so I don't know, I like it. I'll probably pair this with some white khakis. I'm going to put this down here. There we go, now I can see myself in the mirror. Right, so 1 second. Alright, let's start with the hair. Much better. What is that? Oh, that's the other light. Let me switch that off. Better. Alright, that's a lot better. Cool. So, I think my setup is quite flexible. Like I have these Pixar lamps. Whoa, do not look into the light. So I have these little Pixar lamps, and I especially got that because I'm an artist. The way that you can move them around is quite nice. Look at this. This is what happens when you bleach your hair. Soft natural hair, boom, knots. I don't use any products necessarily in my hair, so this is going to be a process. Whew. Good. What was I going to say? Yeah, so today is just a normal day. This is basically my normal routine for when I wash my hair. I probably only wash my hair about twice a week. Let's make it twice a week. And last year, when my hair was very long, you can probably remember from my first mural videos that my hair was like here. It was really, really long, and I really do miss that, but it became very heavy. And then I decided to cut it off and cut it into layers, and then I was like, why did I do that? Missed my long hair. And then I decided, okay, let's just have long layers. So I'm gonna I grew the layers out till about, so the fringe is here now, and I cut it here. It's been like 6 months, and the layers are like beneath my collarbone. So I think I kind of like that, so I'm gonna try and keep them like that, and just let the bottom section grow long again as I want it. Because I like the fact that my ponytail gets nice and spiky from the layers, and that's the effect that I wanted in the first place. And my hairdresser, who's actually my friend, somehow did not get that right. Obviously it was the first time she cut my hair, and then I had to cut it again because I wasn't satisfied, because I don't know, I've been cutting my own hair since I was about probably 14 years old. So I think I know how I cut my hair. Okay, another thing, let me just catch my breath. Another thing about combing hair, you should never start at the top and just go straight through. That is gonna break your hair. So you start at the top, and then when you find a knot, you just gradually comb it through as I'm doing, like that, because that is how you refrain from breaking your hair. Also, do not use a wet brush. Using a wet brush breaks your hair. Yes, it's easy and it doesn't feel as bad, but you're still breaking your hair. Once you hear that sound, wait, let me find one. Once you hear the sound, that is you breaking your hair. It should not sound that loud, and I can't even do that because I'm just like, don't break it. So I usually do my hair and take quite a time to comb it out. I always comb it out wet unless I am too lazy to do it, and if I don't comb it out, it actually gets this very nice kink and wave, which I really do like. The only time that I can do that is when my hair is a bit longer and when it's a bit less bleached, because the bleach kind of makes the hair very fragile and makes them not a lot easier. Just so that you know, I'm very excited and frustrated, and I cannot wait anymore for my next hair dyeing video. Quite excited. Hair cutting video, probably only going to see next year January. I only cut my hair about once a year. Maybe in between I'll cut the ends a little bit. Maybe I'll show that if I do it after dyeing my hair again, but I probably won't because I'm not going to dye this section. So we'll see. I know you do like the hair cutting videos, but I'm sorry. But yeah, one of my first subscribers, I think, I don't actually know if this person subscribed, but somebody asked me a very long time ago when I was going to show my hair care routine. I think it was that they asked for, so finally today I'm feeling like sharing this with you. I know it's a long time, I'm sorry. But yeah, and also for a long time, last year, when my hair was very long and a lot healthier, I was conditioning first, this section, like the long section, and then putting on the shampoo whilst the conditioner was on to protect the ends from drying out. And I probably should start doing that again, but I feel like my hair is layered and too short, and I don't know. You know what changed my mind? And this is funny. Going to the hair salon, I asked them about how to wash your hair, and they said no, you have to shampoo your head and let it lather, because the shampoo actually feeds your hair. And then I started doing that, and I don't know if it's the bleach or if it's because I switched it around. My hair has not been feeling as soft as it was when I put on the conditioner first. So I don't know, maybe I should change it up a little bit. Maybe my hair is just different to what hairstylists learn in their books. So I don't know. So yeah, now basically all the knots are combed out, and since it's a warm-ish day, I don't want to blow dry my hair. I'm probably not gonna go out for hopefully another hour unless I need to go buy food, but that's probably what just happened on my phone there. Ouch. I like communicate with my au pair mom in the mornings, and then they tell me, oh okay, you need to go buy food today or whatnot. So if I do eventually need to go buy food, then I would probably just blow dry my roots a little bit so that I don't get sick, because even though it's a warm winter day, it's still cold. And yeah, tonight it's gonna get cold when I drive back home, because I drive after 6 and then it's already dark or getting dark. So I'm definitely going to pair this with a thick jacket. Then I'm just going to pop into my car. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Having straight hair kind of sucks because your hair is always flat. So then I have to do this, just to give it some extra body, and then while it dries I just play with the hair because it helps to aerate it and to get a bit body. Since it's quite long again, it's heavy, so it just weighs everything down. So if you do not blow dry, then it gets dry flat. So what I do in summer is I would put like a clip in, but it's too cold to put a clip in because your wet hair then just never dries. So yeah, sometimes when my hair is longer I'd like to twirl it when it dries, which also gives it a nice wave. Not as much as my sister's hair obviously, because she's got nice actual wavy hair. Like the most wave I have in my hair is that bit, and then on this side I have a nice kink. So that's my natural kinks. But also I combed it out now, so it's not, it's going to be a little bit more straight. Like my hair goes straight when I comb it. As somebody with wavy or curly hair, if they twist it like I'm doing now, their hair will completely curl, while mine will not do that. So that is hair. And then on a usual Wednesday, as this is today, I will not put on any makeup. I don't think I should. Maybe a little eyeliner. But what I did want to go through is my deodorant and that situation because I just thought I'd share it with you. I already put it on because I usually put it on before. Did I put? Yes, I did. I can smell it. So I put it on before putting on my clothes and then just walk around like this to let it dry for a bit. So let's tell you about that. Okay. So my 2 essentials is Nivea. Hashtag not sponsored. So I use I'm probably going to add a link to the description below, like a Pick and Pay or Checkers link, I don't know, because that's where I buy my groceries. So Nivea Anti-Perspirant Fresh Energy. This is a gel roll-on. It's really good. It takes like probably 30 seconds to dry, so you just walk like this for like 30 seconds. Summertime it dries like immediately. And then the Nivea Invisible Black or White Fresh Mist. This is the green one I'm using at the moment, but I've been through the pink one and the blue one as well. Like this one, this part would be pink or blue. It's just the different scents. I like this one now because it's nice and fresh, and I've overused the pink. I got to use it. Then something I'm very, very, very disappointed about. My perfume spray I use is the brand Whisper, but very recently for some reason Whisper changed their packaging. By all means that's good, but they changed the scent. I don't know why, but I used to use the grey one and the red one. So the grey one was like a neutral scent, and I think the purple one now is the one that is closest to the grey one used to be. I think the smell is slightly different, and I don't know why this happened, but the purple one is now my neutral scent. Then I like the pink one. It's sweet and flowery, but not too sweet. I mix it with the purple one, which is what I used to do with the red and the grey, because the grey one was a neutral smell and then the red one was the musk smell. I really do enjoy smelling like musk, and mixing the two would make the musk less prominent, so I miss that, and I don't know where to find a muted musk smell again. And then I have this one, which I would only use probably once a month, which is the old Whisper brand. This is what it used to look like. This one's also very sweet, that's why I don't like to wear it as often. And then I went on a hunt to go find something slightly neutral, something that I would like to wear every day, and this is what I have been wearing mostly. It's the Pink Happiness Crush on You. It's the purple one, and it smells like cookies. It smells like cookies, so quite enjoying that. My scent is like vanilla, coconut butter. I like fresh smells. Sweet things don't always smell great on me, so I tend to go for the muted smells. I have a green tea perfume from Elizabeth Arden. Amazing. Yeah. Oh, and then I also wanted to share another thing with you, which is probably my #1 life hack that I think every single girl in the universe should have this. It's the cheap equivalent of dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is expensive. You know what's not expensive? Johnson's & Johnson's baby powder. Baby powder. Like compact, I don't know. People call it something else in America. But baby powder, I feel like I use it for makeup and I use it in my hair. If I'm not going to a place where I know photos are going to be taken, then I'll put on baby powder. It takes away all of the excess oil off your skin and out of your hair, and it disappears. It has no color except on photos. So if you know you're going to a party and photos are going to be taken, rather use your, what do you call it, your you know, your powder with the color in it, this thing. Use this rather. Yeah, so well, let's have a little bit more of a chat. Let's put a tiny little bit of makeup on. So let's continue with the Isabella Garcia. I get this brown velvet lip / eyeliner. I like to use this for a daily thing. So literally, I'm very far from the mirror now. I'm just winging it. Just gonna make the lines a bit more prominent since I have see-through eyelashes. There is 0 lines, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see. Let's go a bit closer. My eyebrows are also quite blonde. so that's why I tint them, and you can see that on my how I tint my eyebrows video. I think that one is pretty legit. Like, people always tell me my brows look so nice after doing them. So yeah, that's my makeup for the day. Eyeliner. So yeah, now I'm about ready. Now I'm gonna go brush my teeth, and I use Sensodyne, just so you know. Disclaimer, no sponsor. And I go in circles. And then basically I'm gonna put on my shoes and make myself some lunch and then go work, since I have a half day work. I did study this morning. I did not get up as early as I wanted to, but I did. I don't know, am I lying? I don't open my books, so that's studying. Reading like one page, does that count? I don't know. But yeah, so my routine is supposedly study in the morning or be creative, whatever, and go work in the afternoons. It's exam time now, so I feel like, I don't know, everything is just crazy and different, and I study in the evening a little bit better at the moment, and I sleep in a little bit because it's working for me. I don't know why. So yeah, not feeling guilty about that at all. And if you are wondering what those pages are behind me on my cupboards, that is just me trying to motivate myself to study. So I, just for the exam times, wrote down a few goals, a few quotes, drew a few pictures of goals, and I'm looking at it every single day, and it has been motivating me. So yeah. Right guys, I don't know if this video was interesting for you at all, or if you're interested in what I do with my hair, or why I do what with my hair, but now you know. So thank you for getting ready with me. I hope this was not useless. Please like and subscribe just because you like me. Alright, have a nice day guys. Bye!